Top 10 reasons why you should visit Pakistan. Now, when you think of Pakistan, you might think of terrorists. And that's unfortunate, because nothing could be further from the truth. More and more people are visiting Pakistan every day, and here are 10 reasons why. Number 10, affordability. Pakistan is extremely affordable. The local food, the hotels, the transportation, and anything you want to buy is extremely cheap. But even if you want to buy it, you probably won't be allowed. For example, when I went to get local food with my friends refused to let me pay, and then the guy selling the food refused to let my friends pay, and he just wanted to give me the food for free, me being a tourist and foreigner. And so from the time I arrived to Pakistan until when I left, I literally didn't spend any money. At the time, I wasn't doing social media, I had never made a video, and so it was just out of the goodness of the Pakistanis' heart. I'm here for 40 hours before I fly up north, and now we're on our way to Gurdani, going Pancho. Pancho! Number 9. Pakistan is a beautiful, gorgeous country. Number 8, English is well spoken, so it's easy to travel and get along the country. Number 7, local markets. Every city in Pakistan has them, and in the US, in the evening, there's often not a lot to do. People just sit at home and watch TV. But in Pakistan, you always have something to do because you can go explore the local markets, which is basically like a festivity every single night. Number 6, not many tourists. And because there's not many tourists, when you go to sites, you sometimes will be the only one there. This is Multan, Pakistan, one of the most ancient cities in the world and with some of the most famous shrines in the world. And if you notice, I'm the only tourist. Number 5, famous sites like the Lahore Fort or the famous border crossing or Multan shrines. There are famous sites throughout the entire country. Number 4, people are so friendly. It's incredible. Every time I arrived at airport, locals picked me up. They offered to let me stay at their place. They took me anywhere and everywhere that I could want to go. It was incredible. And again, they refused to ever let me pay. And this wasn't just people I'd connected with. Random strangers, people on the street were incredibly friendly and nice and always so helpful. So many countries out there, when you visit them, they know you're a foreigner and they try to upsell you, they try to rip you off, they try to scam you in some way, but that never happened ever in Pakistan. If anything, they scammed me the other way and didn't let me spend any money. And so the Pakistani people are so nice and absolutely incredible. Number 3, food. Pakistani food is incredible. I went through the markets with my friends and it seemed like literally everybody was serving something different. It was crazy, from these big cartons where they put like little eggshells in that we'd eat, to different meats that were on the grill, to salads and different things. Pakistanis, I hope you realize that how amazing your food is and how you can just walk down a random street and get so many different options of amazing food. You don't get that everywhere else in the world. Number 2, have an adventure. Traveling through Pakistan, you're going to have some adventures. So our car broke down, and so now I'm hitchhiking in Pakistan. For example, once I took a local bus, and then the bus overcrowded, so I had to go on top of the bus. And then as the bus is driving, we got a flat tire, and we pulled over on the side of the road, replaced the tire as I was sitting on top of the bus. There's other times where I just flagged down a motorcycle and the motorcycle would take me. The other time I got picked up by a truck. And so traveling through Pakistan, you're always going to have wonderful, friendly adventures because the people are so friendly and it's just cool to travel throughout Pakistan. Number one reason to visit Pakistan is to break stereotypes. When I was a kid and grew up in the US, Pakistan was a very dangerous place, we were told. And that could be further from the truth. Pakistan is an incredible place with such friendly and amazing people. And it's one of those places you just have to go there to experience it. Your entire concept of Pakistan will change if you visit Pakistan. So here's the crazy thing. If you actually use facts and data, you will realize that according to statistics, America is significantly more dangerous than Pakistan. And here, even more crazy, is a place like the US Virgin Islands, which gets thousands of tourists all the time, is the 4th most dangerous place in the world. Way, way more dangerous than Pakistan, yet nobody's afraid to go to the US Virgin Islands. But Pakistan, some reason, tourists are afraid to visit. And tourism is so important to countries. And so many people own restaurants, hotels, and shops, and getting more people into the country to buy things will help the entire country do better. And so not only is Pakistan a beautiful place to visit and has amazing people, also visiting there helps the people. And so that's why you need to visit Pakistan.